Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Juliana Carico and I'm so happy that you're here. If this is the first time you're seeing this face, welcome. It's such a wonderful video that you stumble on as the first from me because today I want to finally share this with the world that I'm pregnant, I'm expecting, and I'm excited, I'm happy. And yeah, that's the news. So for the last few weeks, I've become a little quieter. I've pulled back because even in the excitement, there was some kind of the shock of realizing that, oh my God, I'm pregnant, I'm having a baby, my responsibility, and everything that comes with that. And so for the last few weeks, I've been coming to terms with everything, processing everything, and just taking it a day at a time. So right now, I'm in my second trimester. I've had an easy first trimester. I had more grace that most women have, and for that, I'm super grateful. I, of course, had some tough days and some easy days. Mine were mostly easy, but when they were tough, they were tough. But in everything, my tough days were made easy because of the people around me. I must say that I have received massive love and support from the people around me, and I cannot be grateful enough for the people that I have around me, especially at work, and just feeling the love and the support. It's been beautiful for me. And now I realize how amazing it is. You see how life can shift your priorities. Like one day everything is normal, and the next everything is totally different. That is exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I felt when I found out. And I was so excited. I'll share the story of finding out and my first trimester experience and the other trimester experiences as we go on. But today, I just wanted to put it out there that I'm pregnant and I'm excited. And even in the excitement, I have to say, there's also a lot of emotions that come and go, a lot of thoughts, a lot of anxiety, a lot of things. And even in the excitement, even now, sometimes I'm still shocked. You see, I'll wake up in the morning and I will not really forget, because it's hard to forget that you're carrying a life inside of you. But I will kind of do something, and then my mind shocks me back and be like, man, girl, you cannot do that the same way you used to do it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. So it's such an adventure. It's such an experience. I'm really milking out every single good thing I can get from this experience. And yeah, and I have also to be honest with you, it's not all positive thoughts. Given that I want to put it out there so that I'm able to start healing and accepting how things are. That I'm having a baby out of wedlock. I'm not married. That's for sure. That's for sure. I would have already talked about my wedding, of course. I'm not married. So I'm getting this child out of wedlock. And a lot then comes together with that. On top of that, I'm a church girl. I've been a church girl all my life. And that also adds another dynamic with everything and getting a child out of wedlock. And while I have already shared with my family, and surprisingly, everybody is very happy about it. It's They tell me that they have been praying that I get pregnant, and I was like, you don't just pray and not tell the person to do something. It's crazy, but yeah, my mom is happy. I have to tell you, at this point, I've not talked with my dad about it, but my mom and my sisters tell me that dad is happy as well. So everybody's happy for me. And I'm happy for myself, but there's a lot of questions, I'm still answering for myself. There's a lot of processing to do. There is a lot of planning to do, especially when it comes to the baby in the future when he or she is here. And it's a lot, especially for me, because my mind runs way ahead of things. And so everything right now, when I think about it, everything comes down to the baby. Every decision, even a decision I'm thinking about 5 months from now, all goes back to the baby. And so there's a lot of things I want to talk through. There's a lot of things to learn in this adventure. And my hope is I will be able to share that with you. And I would love to hear from ladies who've been pregnant before, who've had kids out of wedlock, who've had kids in marriage, who've had kids as singles, who have had kids with partners. I mean, anybody that has had kids, I'd like to know your experiences, how to get prepared for that day, because there's a lot of things going on. I will tell you for sure that I have read so much about pregnancy the last few weeks, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm just excited. I'm really just excited. Things have started changing, not only in my body but also in my life and how I view life, and just rethinking everything, because now I gotta stop thinking about just myself as I used to, but also to start thinking forward as a parent, as a guardian of someone, being responsible for not just me but also my baby. And that's a big one, and I'm still getting there. And it's man, it's a beautiful adventure. I can see. I am just looking forward to it. I know there will be difficulties. I'm not romanticizing this in any grand way, but I know there will be difficulties ahead. There will be hard times, there will be tough times, but I'm excited to learn through them. I'm excited to create something that's bigger than me, have a life that is better than what I was given by my parents. And so I'm just excited, really, just super excited. I don't know whether you so yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm happy about it. I'm super excited, and I just can't keep it in anymore. I can't keep it anymore. Yeah, I just want to share with the whole world that I'm expecting, and yeah, that's it. If you can tell, I'm super excited. But even though I will talk about the different trimesters in other videos, the highlight for the first trimester was the ultrasound. The ultrasound ain't hearing the heartbeat. Oh my word. The first day that the ultrasound technician, I forget what the name of the ultrasound technician is. No, the sonographer. See, we're learning each and every day. First time the sonographer told me that I can hear my baby's heartbeat, because they had to confirm that so that we can record that it is a viable pregnancy. I teared up. I had that do, and then it's too fast. I had to research later that it is normal to have such a high BPM, because the first time we did it, it was around 144 BPM. The second time was around 160 something BPM, and it's surreal, man. I teared up. I just teared up. I could not hold it, and yeah, well, the sonographer told me that, well, promised me that he'll share the audio for the 20 weeks. So I cannot wait for that, just to have it. And then now I can understand why Dr. Brennan in the movie Bones, when she found out she was pregnant and went for the ultrasound, she had she had the recording put in something, and then she would listen to it throughout. It's like listening to the oceans with a heartbeat. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's just another way to just realize that for real, there is life growing in you. It's life growing in me, and it's beautiful. Every other time I would just find myself subconsciously with one of my arm on my lower stomach, and I am like, oh, yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm pregnant, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. Sometimes I'm wondering to myself, like, why, why am I so happy about this? But if you know my story, you probably have an idea of why I'm so happy. I'll link some the two videos I talked about my reproductive health journey and the challenges I've had the last few years, and you could see, yeah, just to make it, to point out, I had fibroids extracted from my uterus, and so it's a miracle. It's a miracle for me that I'm carrying a baby right now, and I'm past the first trimester. Still a long way to go. Have to still be very careful, given that I had a myomectomy done. For me, it's more risk of a pregnancy than a normal, a first time mom who's not had anything done to their reproductive system. So for me, it's on the high risk end of pregnancy, so I have to be a little more careful. But in everything, I'm just happy. I'm just happy, and I have the best care, have the best support around me at work, at home, as well as in the hospital. And my heart is at peace. My mind is at peace. And while the future is not as clear as I'd like it to be, it's getting there, and I'm happy about it. So yeah, thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you watched this end, and I pray that you're able to support me throughout this journey. And I'll see you in the next video. And until next time, go be you, do you, and always do your best. Until next time, bye.